Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sinag and welcome to a new video. So in this one, we're going to talk about all of my writing goals for the last half of 2023. So I started this channel, I think January of this year, and I just want to be serious about this, about writing. And the reason why I even did this channel in the first place is because I want this to serve as an accountability for me to finally do some serious writing stuff. So that's what we're going to do with this one. So the first writing goal that I have in here, so I'm actually reading on my notebook pala over here. So if you see me looking down, I'm just reading from my notes. So my first writing goal is to finish the first draft of AN by September. So AN is my contemporary romance novel that I am working on right now. It's not the title of that book. It is an acronym of the placeholder title for it for now. So I actually have finished brainstorming it. So I have the general outline for the book, but I think I finished until chapter 18 for the chapter outlines. I kind of don't know what to put on my outline next, even though I brainstormed about it, but the details is not coming to me. So I decided to just start doing it na. So anyway, my goal is to finish the first draft by September before NaNoWriMo because it will lead to my second writing goal naman, which is to revise AN during NaNoWriMo. So I just want to end this year with at least a draft and a second draft. I think that will really motivate me and will provide confidence for me to do or continue doing or writing books for the next years and so. So the third writing goal that I have in here is to finish brainstorming the general outline for the first book in my SS series. So I have a lot of story ideas and series ideas in me right now, but I want to focus on a couple of few first before diving on with the shiny book ideas, I think. That's what it's called. But yeah, so I want to, while I am drafting and outlining the AN, I want to also do some brainstorming so that I am not just focusing on one task. And the SS series is very dear to my heart right now. I'm still not really, I still don't want to talk about what this is all about, but it's a new adult contemporary romance. It is set in university. It's based, or it's not based, but the university is inspired by my university when I was still studying. So, I'm not going to talk about what that book or that series is all about right now, but I definitely want to brainstorm that. I think it's going to be fun. And yes, so the next writing goal that I have in here is to write short story at least 3 times a week. So that's going to be probably at least 72 short stories. So the way I'm coming with this goal is that I have heard or I have watched some YouTube videos. I think it's from Rachel Writes, wherein she says that a great way to practice writing is to actually write, like practice writing short stories, novels, poems, and all of that. So my goal for this one is to have different things or different areas to focus on different short stories. For example, I wrote in here that I need to practice writing dialogue, description of setting, description of characters, description of scenes, writing steamy scenes and how steamy am I going to go for my books, practice writing in first person POV, third person POV, second person POV, all of that POV. So basically, I'm just what do you call this, practicing my actual writing, or how do I approach these different things in writings. So my last writing goal is to write poems again at least once a week. So that's going to be at least 24 poems. When I was in high school, I was actually writing poems a lot. I was definitely in love with writing and reading poems back then. I just love poetry because it at least for me, how I approach it, I basically, it's like a brain dump to me, but in a prettier way. In a prettier way. It's going to be very personal, or I don't know what I'm going to write about, but I'm definitely excited to go back to what made me enjoy writing in the, not in the first place, but in the second place. So that's going to be all for this writing goals video. If you have set a writing goal early on this year, tell me in the comments below if you have achieved it already, or what's your progress now with your goals that you've set or put in there. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish all of this by the end of this year, and I think I can do it naman as long as I put my head and heart into it and really make some effort and time for it. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.